So let's go now with the invertebrate animals. Invertebrates are animals that don't have spinal cord, they don't have spinal column, they don't have a backbone. So these are the invertebrate animals. And they are classified into 6 groups. So group number 1, arthropods. Number 2, mollusks. Number 3, porifera. Number 4, cylindrics. Number 5, echinoderms. And number 6, analytes. Let's go group by group. So, group number 1, arthropods. They have an exoskeleton outside their bodies, and to protect their bodies, they have this exoskeleton. They are oviparous, they lay eggs. Some of them have lungs, like the spiders. Some others have gills, like crabs and lobsters. And there are like 3 groups of arthropods: insects, spiders, and crustaceans. Group number 2 of invertebrate animals is the group of mollusks. They have soft bodies and a hard shell, like these mussels here. They have their soft body inside and they are protected by a hard shell. They are oviparous. They breathe with gills, and some examples of mollusks are mussels, snails, and oysters. Group number 3 of invertebrates is porifera, sponges. They have soft bodies with holes. These holes are called pores. They reproduce by forming buds. They don't lay eggs, and they are not viviparous, they are not oviparous. They reproduce by forming buds. They breathe with gills because they live in the water, and the example of porifera is the sponge. Sponges are examples of porifera. Group number 4 of invertebrates, cylindrics. They have soft bodies, and some of them have long tentacles, like this jellyfish here, long tentacles. They reproduce by forming buds, and they absorb oxygen and nutrients through the pores. So they get the oxygen and nutrients from the water through the pores. And an example of cylindrics, the jellyfish. Group number 5 of invertebrate animals, echinoderms. They have spikes, and some of them have arms and tentacles. Some have arms and tentacles. They absorb oxygen through their skin. They are oviparous. This means that they lay eggs. And an example of echinoderms is this starfish. A next group of invertebrates, Analytes. They have a long, soft body divided into segments. Their body is long, is very soft, and it is divided into segments. They absorb oxygen through their skin or gills. They absorb oxygen through their skin or gills. They reproduce by forming buds. And some examples of annelids are worms and leeches.